Hits 105.5. That was Usher with Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday morning. Speaking of fantastic, I have Kino on the phone with me. Good morning, Kino. How are you?
Good morning. It's Friday. I'm excited. That's all it takes to make me happy, you know.
I know. I actually said, Happy Friday, everyone. I mean, with enthusiasm.
Yes. My favorite day of the week, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a busy week.
Lots to be excited about.
Yeah, and it was a busy week in the entertainment world because Sunday night was the Grammys and all that. And so I told everyone early, I'm anxious to hear what Kino has in the entertainment news because it was kind of a busy week.
It was a busy week, so you led me in. Let's talk about the Grammys. Grammys were Sunday night. It feels like a long time ago because it has been a long week, but the Grammys were Sunday night. It was the perfect set-off to the week. I mean, it was a great way to start the week because I thought it was a great show. It was hosted by Trevor Noah, and Dua Lipa opened the show with an energetic performance, and so that was great. It was a big night for Taylor Swift.
It was.
She won Album of the Year for the 4th time, so she is now the artist with the most wins in that category. So I was really rooting for her, and I know she works hard, so at least she gives off that impression. Perception is reality, right?
That's right.
I perceive that she works hard, so my reality is that she works hard, and she deserves that award. So
I
congrats.
agree.
So Celine Dion made an appearance and actually presented the award to Taylor Swift. So I thought that was awesome because, remember, we've talked about Celine having stiff person syndrome and not being able to sing or move or anything. So it was really great to see Celine. And the other highlight that really got me jazzed was Tracy Chapman performing with Luke Combs the song Fast Car. So super excited over that. I don't know, any kind of flashback to my childhood makes me excited. And Tracy Chapman is a part of my childhood.
Mine too. Mine too.
Yeah, yours too, yeah.
Oh, and I didn't watch the show, but I've watched clips on TikTok, and I've probably watched the Luke Combs, Tracy Chapman clip 20 times, more than that, because Luke Combs really did a good job with that cover, and he got a little bit of backlash, and I couldn't understand why, because he is I love Luke Combs. I think he's fantastic, and if anybody ever questioned his cover of Tracy Chapman, that squashed it. Him up there with her and the smile on his face that she was up there. You could tell he's waited for this his whole life. And and we have too. So we were all with him. And I love that song. I love her. And it brings me back to my childhood too. Well, I was a teenager.
Yeah, I mean, I just love that song. And that beat has been sampled in the hip hop world. I mean, it's just a beautiful song, and it transcends genres.
It does.
Because Tracy Chapman is like a bluesy, light pop kind of, and then with Luke Combs making it country. I mean, he didn't change the song much. So, yeah.
He didn't.
It was great.
All the royalties. I
could talk about them all day.
The royalties.
I was super excited.
I was too.
U2 performed from the Sphere, and they presented an award. So it was nice to, I'm passionate about U2, and I went to the Sphere back in December and had the privilege of seeing U2 live. And so to see them broadcast from the Sphere, it was just really nice. I got excited. I may be the only one. Then
you were there.
Other tributes. Stevie Wonder, let's see what my notes say. Stevie Wonder, oh my gosh, his duet with Tony Bennett was just touching. Because Tony Bennett passed away last year. And before he passed away, he had developed Alzheimer's, dementia, something on that spectrum. And so to see Stevie do a duet with, Tony Bennett, that really touched my heart and my soul. Annie Lennox did a salute to Sinead O'Connor, and Fantasia did a salute to Tina Turner.
I saw that clip, too.
Just amazing. So I thought the show was fabulous. All right, so I think I've exhausted the Grammys, obviously. I was super excited. Okay, so let's move on to sad news. Toby Keith passed away this week at the age of 62. He was battling stomach cancer, so very sad news there. He had been fighting, and he had been documenting his fight. You know, he had done a lot of interviews and talked about what he was dealing with and going through. So he lost his battle this week, and hugs and prayers for his family. And then finally, we're heading into Super Bowl weekend. And if you care about the football game, that's great. But I don't. I am looking forward to seeing Usher do the halftime show, Reba McEntire do the national anthem, Post Malone do America the Beautiful, and Andra Day do Lift Every Voice and Sing, also known as the Black National Anthem. I am super excited for this weekend. I can't wait. And as usual, these stories and more are available on the website, hits1055.com. You're now in the know with Kino Jones.
Well, thank you so much, Kino. And I read a little bit about Usher's halftime show, but I didn't really... Did he say if anybody's going to be with him? Is it going to be a surprise? Or because I didn't read it because I was waiting to hear what you were going to like. I don't want to do a spoiler.
Yeah, no. So he's been dropping hints.
Okay.
What I've heard that he said is that Lil Jon is in town. And, you know, Lil Jon is on the song,
Yeah, what
then
I just played.
Then he said Justin Bieber is in town because Bieber is on a song. Then... I don't know if he said Black Eyed Peas are in town, but, you know, they're on Oh My God or OMG, whatever the official title of that song is. So you don't know. He's dropping hints. He's not going to reveal anything.
He's not. Kind of like Beyonce and the whole Destiny's Child thing.
Yeah.
They want to surprise you.
Yeah, what a pleasant surprise there, even though I predicted that.
Yeah.
But like Rihanna, she didn't bring anybody out. I thought Jay-Z was going to get on stage with her. I think he was there, but he didn't get on stage. Or Drake or someone was going to join her, and nobody joined her. So you just never know.
You don't, but I'm anxious to see it. And with the Grammys, too, I was going to say that Luke Combs, all of the he really had to go through hoops to do the cover of that song properly. So Tracy Chapman could get all of the royalties from that song. And so he did.
I didn't know that.
Oh, he is a stand-up guy. I just could go on and on about how much I love Luke Combs. But yeah, I heard that. So he did it the correct way and really honored her because he loved that song so much. He just didn't rip it off. He really went through all the paperwork, because she has you can't cover it exactly or something like that. There's some kind of clause in it. And he really dug deep so he could honor her. And so the fact that I just loved it. I could go on and on.
Yeah.
And then also one thing, Miley Cyrus, I loved it when she did Flowers and said she just won her first Grammy. I thought she was so cute and she looked fabulous.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing that up because my husband said that's her first Grammy. And I'm like, yeah, that's what she said. Because we all assumed she got a Grammy before. Like, I thought Wrecking Ball was a song that was going to solidify a Grammy win for her, but I guess not. It was Flowers. So.
I thought it was going to be Party in the USA. No, I'm kidding. I just love that song.
Yeah, that was a good one, too. Now, okay, since you brought Miley up, just real quick, she didn't thank her father. She thanked her mom, and she thanked other members of the family. She did not thank Billy Ray Cyrus.
She didn't.
So I think there's a little bit of tension in that family.
There is. There is. And if you go on that TikTok, you will go down the rabbit hole and you will find out because I did, but I don't believe everything I hear. So only when you tell me.
It out because I don't like to see tension within families.
No.
So hopefully they figure it out, work it out before it's too late.
No, not Hannah Montana and Billy Ray. I can't have it. Anyway. I only believe what you say, Kino, so there you go. All right. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good weekend, and we'll check in with you next week, and I'll watch the Super Bowl performance, everything that happens, and then we'll talk about that next week. I'm going to make notes, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I will, too. Yes, we will talk about it. So,
right.
Thank you, and you, too.
Thank you, Kino. Coming up next, we're going to take a short break and look at our local weather. It's Hits 105.5.